Hi guys, it's Kamaladevi Sharma, life coach and business consultant. In this video, we're talking with Ryan, and Ryan says, "Hi Kamaladevi, I trust that all is well. My problem is that I do affirmations and I have been meditating every day for the past 2 years. However, I feel as if I'm not improving my life and the things I desire are not happening for me. What could be the reason for this? Looking forward to feedback. Kind regards, Ryan." So Ryan, my first question to you is, what is your intention when it comes to meditation? What intention did you set before you begin this process? What intention do you set before you begin this process? And what are your expectations of it? Now, secondly, how long have you been feeling that your life is not improving and the things that you desire are not happening for you? Because you see, the longer you feel that, the more you think it, is the more you believe it. The more you believe it, it's more resistant energy you're introducing into your momentum. The more resistant energy you have in your momentum is the more this goal of a better life will stay away from you. Why? Because the more you think it, the more you believe it, is the more you're telling your brain that this is your reality. The more your mind will see this as your reality. So anything that happens that can show you some slight improvements in your life, you will not interpret it that way because you already believe that things are just not improving for you, right? So you got to get clear on the story you're telling yourself. You got to get clear on your expectations, and you have to know what you really want to create. You have to know what is really important for you and the kind of life you truly want to live. Because you see, whatever you tell your mind, that is what you will see. And even though you may be hoping for betterment, you wouldn't see it because you already convinced yourself that this is your reality. You already convinced yourself that things are not improving. So that is all you will see. You will see no improvements. You will always encounter people and situations that will prove to you that things are not going to improve for you, and it's just not improving right now. All right? So get clear on that. Because you see, meditation is really a beautiful process, but many persons do not know how to use it effectively to get the most out of it. So when you're meditating, right, what do you expect from it? Me, for example, I started meditating because I wanted to declutter. I wanted to release myself from what isn't serving my highest good so that I can connect with my inner guidance and live a life that I truly want to live. So meditation really works for me in doing that because now I am empowered during the process to be able to do it effectively. What does that mean? Many persons start meditation because they hear that it's good for them. They hear that it brings them some kind of peace and calm, and they do it and they experience that. But they don't see the improvements in their life because they're not using meditation as a process to create a better life. What does that mean? Every day we are exposing ourselves to a ton of information. Every day we're cluttering our minds with a ton of information that isn't serving our highest good. Now, when we meditate, we're becoming aware of that information. We're becoming aware of our attachments to people. We're becoming aware of our programming from childhood to now. We're becoming aware of energetic imprints from different environments. We're becoming aware of the impact of several situations on us. Now, when we are aware of that, you have the choice in meditation to let it go, to cut the cord with it. If it's not going to assist you in any way, if it's not making you feel good, you have the choice in a meditative state to let it go. And you can create the life that you really want to live in that meditative state. You can create the life that you really want to be living in that mental space. So it's a matter of decluttering and allowing a newer, updated version of yourself and a newer, updated version of your life to be created in your mind. Now, when you create it up there, you will automatically see that it starts unfolding in your physical reality because your brain is going to show it to you. You're going to start looking for it unconsciously, and you're going to start seeing that things are really working out for you for your highest good, right? So this is how I use meditation, and this is how I coach my clients to use it, because it's a really beautiful tool to use, but you have to be able to use it effectively. You have to know why you're using it and the life that you really want to be creating. You have to know, and you have to make tough decisions of what you're going to let go of and what you're going to allow to enter, right? And guided meditations in particular can help you in this way. Now, secondly, sometimes you may find that meditation will just not work for you. You may find that you're so energetically charged and you're so charged with so many emotions that you just can't meditate. What happens to you then? This is why coaching is important. This is why you have someone that can support you and guide you through those moments. This is why you need a team so that you can keep on elevating as life happens to you, because life will happen to you. There are situations and there are people that are going to trigger some very deep wounds within you. There are situations and people that are going to trigger some emotions that you may have absolutely no control over, and someone may tell you go meditate, go exhaust it in meditation, and it will not exhaust. You may not find that peace and comfort when meditating. In fact, you may just feel as if the anger keeps on boiling up, and you may feel so frustrated. You may not be able to control your tears and all sort of things. This is all being a part of the human experience. This is life. You have to know what tools and strategies you're going to adopt at whichever time you are facing something challenging that is beyond your control. There will be situations beyond your control because life brings to you situations that you need to heal deep emotional wounds, and you have to be able to be in that position to control yourself and heal, because healing really takes place in layers. It's like an onion. Whatever you need right now is what you're going to heal. You're not going to heal everything all at once. It would not happen in a month. It won't happen in 2. It's going to happen over time. And you have to be in control of yourself. You have to tell yourself the story that it's going to happen over time, and you're ready for every time something is going to come up for you to heal. You're ready for life to bring to you situations and people that will allow you to heal, because that is exactly how it's going to unfold for you. And in meditation, you can do that. You can tell yourself that. You can recreate your entire story in a meditative state. And if you're not able to do it, then a coach or somebody who meditates and does guided meditations can help you to do it. And you see, me, for example, I create my life a lot subconsciously, because that's what meditation do. It takes you to your subconscious mind, right? And let me give you a typical example. I've had 3 pregnancies in 4 years. It's almost 5 years since I'm married. And right now, after 3 pregnancies, I can fit into the same clothes that I fit into before I got married. And that's almost 5 years. You know how that works for me? I tell my brain I don't want excess fat on my body. I tell myself I want to be light. I want to feel light in my body. I want to be a light traveler. And that's exactly how it manifests for me. My body does not hold on to fat. And I breathe a lot in my stomach. I like feeling my stomach. I like feeling in control of myself through my stomach. And that's how it works for me. So right now, I don't have excess fat on my body because I've already told my brain I don't want that in my life. And that's how my body reacts. Whatever communication you have with yourself, that's how it's going to manifest in your life. Whatever you're communicating out there into the universe, that's exactly how it's going to manifest in your life. It's really basic. So meditation can do lots of great things for you. You have to know how you're going to use it. And right now too, I'm actually coaching life coaches, because lots of persons start this kind of business for the sake of money. It's passive income and it's great. However, if you're not equipped with tools and strategies, and you're not grounded in them, you're not grounded in the things that you know, then you won't be able to help people. You won't help people to elevate and be a better version of themselves. You won't be able to give people life-changing situations. You won't be able to help them through life-changing situations and have a life-changing impact on them. So right now I have a few life coaches that have come to me that are asking me for assistance on how to work better with their clients so that they retain them. And the purpose of that is to retain them. So you have to be able to have a level of impact on your clients. You have to be able to work with them at the 4 levels: mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Lots of persons ask, what's physically? Physically is more like behaviorally, right? It's like getting your clients into action. Help them to start taking action in their lives help them to change those behaviors that are not working for them and adopt new ways, adopt new habits. Help them to get into a routine that will help them to move towards their goals. And yes, distractions will come up along the way, but you have to be the one to keep them accountable to their goals, help them to align with the goals so that they can achieve maximum results every day. That is my intention when it comes to working with my clients. And that's what I'm teaching life coaches now, how to build your clients and help them to grow. Many persons, as I said, many persons start with the intention to just keep on making money. But if you're not able to have that kind of impact on your clients, and they're tweaking programs too to just for the sake of money. But I mean, if you're going to work for money, then you must expect that you're going to have money struggles in this kind of work. If you're working for the highest good, you're going to always see flow in your life. You're going to always have ease and flow in your life. And that's my intention when I'm working. I'm working for the sake of my clients. I'm working so that they experience more joy, more love, more ease, more flow, more abundance. That's what I want for my clients. And that's what I'm teaching life coaches too. You want to elevate your clients in such a way that they feel empowered when they're leaving you after every session. You want that for yourself, you want that for them. And you got to be able to show them tools and strategies that help them to feel empowered. Meditation can help your clients to feel empowered, but you have to be able to introduce it in such a way that they feel in control of themselves and they feel in control of the life that they're creating when they're using meditation, right? So Ryan, I really do hope this video was helpful for you guys. And remember, if there's anyone who is interested in coaching, feel free to reach out to me at kamla09@yahoo.com. Right now, my messenger contact is very cluttered with spam, and it's a little difficult to reach me on Facebook Messenger. So the best way right now would be kamla09@yahoo.com until I get that sorted. My email, my website is still being upgraded. So you guys should be expecting some news about that in the near future. But right now, feel free to email me whatever you need. The rain is now pouring, which is a good sign that I'm on the right track. So yeah, feel free to email me. Let me know your coaching needs. Let me know how I can best support you. And remember to live in full enjoyment always, because that's life. Have a great day, guys. Bye.